All right, thanks again for joining me here at Gran Turismo 7's weekly challenge. We only have a few hours left of July week number 2's challenge. We were trying to get this 500,000 credit ticket by finishing off the World Touring Car 700. Now, if you watched my previous video, we just used this Volkswagen here. Here, let me go into the race and as you can see, my past results, I did get first. So obviously I didn't use the right car. The Volkswagen didn't get me first, although I may have gotten first because I wasn't watching the laps properly. And this one's $699 here, the 911 RSR. And my Volkswagen, I think, is a little less. So we're going to use this car here. Yeah, the Volkswagen's right here, $695. So we're going to use the 911 this time. And let's check it out. And like I said in the previous video, you want to watch your gas, you want to watch your tires. The key is not to pit at all. So let's go. I'm going to change my gas bottom right. We're at lean, and as you can see, we're only good for 5 miles. So we're going to lean that sucker up so we can get some more mileage out of this gas tank. And at 5, it's bringing us up to 8 laps. And we'll see what 6 gives us. It definitely gives us better mileage than that of the Volkswagen. So we should take this race no problem with this car, the Porsche 911, baby. Good for 9.5 laps. So the key to these long races is letting your opponents hit first. Okay, now we're fluctuating between 9 and 10 laps out of a full tank of gas, so that's beautiful. So we should not have to hit, and if we do, it'll only be to get 1 lap. But this car, I definitely see a difference in the performance compared to the Volkswagen. The Volkswagen was obviously slightly slower. Not a horrible car, it performed well. I may have had 3rd place with it, but I wasn't paying attention to the laps. I thought I was in the final lap, but I was actually in the 9th lap. I don't know, I gotta pay more attention to the laps. So. But we'll get that 500,000 credit. And ultimately for the week, you get 800,000 plus whatever you won for the races. So you basically almost get $1 million, which is nice. $1 million a week, you know, if you're trying to get that $20 million car. But the thing is, every week they don't give you the 800,000. So they'll give you car tickets or engine tickets, which I think engine tickets are the worst. You should be able to sell the engines that you buy. But you can't, and that's the way they want the game, and that's fine. It's their game, not mine. There's a good Rolling Stones song on that topic. You can't always get what you want. Unless, of course, you're a spoiled brat, which doesn't teach you anything about good old American work ethic. All right, let's do this. Gas is good. We're still good for 9 laps, and we only have 7 laps to go. Tires are good. So yeah, our lean fuel is perfect, and we're in 10th place, and there's going to be cars that are going to pit. We're at 7th. We're still good for almost 9 laps in gas, so we're probably not going to pit at all. But guess what? They're going to pit. What do you guys think of the Supra? That's what's right in front of me. I think it's sharp, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty slow. It's only a 6-cylinder. You know, it's a $40,000 car, which is pretty reasonable for a brand new sports car. You know, some of these sports cars, you know, they're 10, 15 years old. They're still asking $40,000 for them. They're nuts. It's like Larry Bird said, you know, the famous basketball player. He goes, "I'll never buy a new car because a new car is more than what my parents spent on their new house." I mean, that's how bad these prices are today, and that's the reason why our economy is so bad. You know, they make up these prices on all this stuff. And you know what's built into these prices? Profit. Yeah. It's like, how much do you want to profit? The car's only worth $5,000, the cost of it, and you guys are asking $100,000? And the technology and the parts and everything, the labor and everything is way more efficient than what it was 50 years ago when they were only asking $2,000 to $3,000 for a car. Yeah. Same parts. I will say that the cars don't rust like they used to, so they're definitely doing something better with the metal, but not $80,000 better. The houses, as far as I know, are built the same. Wood and brick, right? It's a shame that you can't graduate high school and move into an apartment just by basically working a job. That's how it was when I was out of high school. College wasn't mandatory, so you went out and worked because there was plenty of jobs, and the economy was in pretty good shape. You could make a good buck, buy a townhouse, buy a house, still for under $100,000. Two-car garage, 3-bedroom townhome for under $100,000. Anywhere in the state, anywhere in the country, back in the 80s. All right, we're in 4th. Anybody pitting yet? You know, a gallon of gas was $0.25. So was a loaf of bread. So are eggs. Gallon of milk. I remember going to bars and getting a pitcher of beer for $1. We would bring $1 to the bar. There was one bar I used to go to by Wrigley Field. On Sundays, you'd get a shot and a beer for $1. And then I think Thursdays was the quarter pitcher. So you'd bring $5 to the bar. And that was plenty. A lot of times you went home with $3 left in your pocket. Because how many shots and beers are you going to drink? Pretty crazy where we're at today. You guys don't know, especially if you're a young listener on this channel. You have no clue. How things have changed. All right, here we go. We're still good for 6 laps. Tires are excellent. We're in 4th place. We're not going to have to pit at all. Somebody's pitting right now, so that's going to put us in 3rd. Beautiful. Now we got to catch them. I'm going to move the lean up a little bit so we can get more power. We're going to 5 now. See where that puts us with gas. We don't want to lose our gas. Still good for 5 laps, almost 6. So I'm going to move that lean up a little more. Now we're at 4. It's going to give us more power. But we're going to use more gas. But our laps are in still good shape, so still good for 5 laps. We should be able to catch up to these guys now. Let's see what it looks like at 3. See how our gas is then. All right, we're catching up. We're good for 4 laps. I'm going to keep it right here on 3. We're going to make our move. 1st place, baby. There it is. All right, this is Bad Skadooby Gaming. Put up a like, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. If I've helped you in any way, please subscribe. You know, if you have any comments about the video, please put them in the comments. I'm pretty quick at answering your comments. We're good for 3 laps. We're 6 seconds away from everyone else in first place. That's pretty good. Good for almost 3 laps in gas. Tires are no problem. I've gone to 3/4 in tires and haven't slipped out, so tires are good, in case you were wondering. Now we're catching up to the guy who's last place. I use him to slow me down. No brakes. Yeah, this is a great car. You get great mileage. I'm good for over 1 lap, so we should be able to take that final lap, no problem. Gonna be close though. All right, here it is, final lap. I'm good for 1.5 laps with gas. Tires are in good shape. You guys are pitting again. We haven't pitted once. Now we're 23 seconds ahead of everyone else because of that pit. I'm telling you, manage your fuel, manage your tires, find the right car. Every car burns different gas and everything else. And figure out a way where you don't have to pit in these long races, and you'll win them. And if you do have to pit, make sure that you're so far ahead like I am. I'm 25 seconds ahead of everyone else. If you do pit at 25 seconds, you're not going to lose your first place. It's plenty of time to pit and still get back out there, and you'll still be in first place because of how much time you are ahead of everyone else. All right, here it is. With just under 1/2 lap left in gas. We did it. Thanks again for watching, and we're going to cash out all the tickets that we won this week for this weekly challenge. And the winner gets $110,000. That's fantastic. We didn't get a clean lap because I smashed into that guy. We did get the mileage. We got the $500,000 ticket. And we'll cash out all the other tickets we got for the week. So let's do that. We got 5 tickets for the week between the mileage and the other tickets that we won. So let's roll this one. Maybe a car, maybe some more money, maybe a spark plug. I don't know. A little more money. There you go. Big 10,000. All right, here's the other one for the mileage. Oh, that'd be nice. That stacker there, huh? Come on! Oh, yay! 5,000, right? 10,000. So we got 20,000 out of the tickets. And then we got the $100,000 ticket. We got the $200,000 ticket. And we just won the $500,000 ticket. So nice. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Bad Skadooby Gaming. Put up a like, subscribe, and this is Gran Turismo 7 Weekly Challenge. July, Week 2 completed. Thanks for watching.